Hi there, my beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. If you're new here, welcome. You've just clicked on one of my cash condensing videos in which I go through every envelope that I have and I condense the bills for larger bills, so saving space for my mini binders. I have several binders, so don't be overwhelmed, but we're going to go through them and we're going to condense them as much as possible and make these a lot easier to count and work with. My channel is primarily based on my budgeting journey using the cash envelope system, building hefty savings and financial security for myself and my family. So if this is something that might interest you, or if you're looking for motivation or inspiration or simply entertainment, then welcome. If you're one of my current subscribers, hi, how you doing? I hope you guys are doing very well. If you guys have not been keeping up with the giveaway videos, we have a giveaway going on right now, but you need to watch the past 3 videos that I've posted, all labeled giveaway in some form or fashion in the title, and join the giveaway if you want to be entered. But enough of all that, let's get into this video. So I have some cash here. I have $1,500 that I pulled from the bank just to start with so that I can condense some $100 increments, make it a lot easier to count for me. So we're starting with $1,500 here, so we need to keep that in mind. We want to deposit that back in the bank once we are done for sure, plus anything else I would like to transfer to the bank. I will be using some prop bills like my $1,000 prop notes. These are for increments of $1,000 in which I will deposit $1,000 instead of keeping it on my person, in my house. We don't want to have that kind of money just sitting around. So $1,000 will be going into the bank and we will use this to showcase what is in the bank. I do also have $500, but I only have one left. Unless I manage to get 2 back, then I can use these in my kids' savings, but otherwise we'll see how that goes. But we will definitely be using the $1,000 in this video, and we'll see about the $500. So I know to begin, I think I want to start with my Christmas because it is the biggest and bulkiest and it definitely needs to be condensed, and we can get some more cash to help with condensing. So let me grab that. It of course is in my long-term binder. In here I will find my Christmas, and I know that it has $3,237. So we want to condense this as much as possible. So right now we have $1,000 and 500 prop notes, which means that $1,500 is sitting in my account right now for Christmas specifically. So we have that as condensed as much, but we know that we can condense this. That's 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to take this, put it off to the side, and this 500 we'll put in here. We will replace that with a $1,000 note. And then we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's another $1,000. So now we have our $3,000, and I will be depositing that into the bank account. So let's see if I can condense anything from what we have here. So we have 100, 200, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 237. I know that I can replace these. So that's as condensed as it can be for now. So I'm going to go back to my other binders and we'll just see what we can condense as we go. So the first binder I think I want to look into is probably our savings, because we can condense a lot of those with some hundreds and get some smaller bills that we might be able to use in some of our other revolving type of envelopes. So let's start with savings. And here is mine and my husband's savings binder. So let's start with this. We have 500 in the bank, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. Let's go ahead and do that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Now we have 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 47. We can keep 1 5 and 2 1s to make the 7, and we can exchange this. It should be 40. So 10, 20, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 10. That makes 40. Now it should be a lot easier for us to count. That's 500, 6, 7, 8, 900, 20, 45, 46, 47. So 947, yes. Much better. Let's go ahead and look at retirement. It has 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and keep one of these. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And we will keep a 5. So that should be 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So now my retirement has 500, 6, 700, 5, $706, and that's correct. For emergency, we start with 680. So we have 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80. And this makes it 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. And then that leaves us with 20, 40, 60, and I'm good with 20s, so we'll keep that. So 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80. 500, 680, okay. Medical has 138 in it, so let's see. We want to keep a 20, we'll keep a 10. Let's exchange 2, 3, 4, 5 of these for a 5. And we'll keep the 3 1s. And what was my plan with this? So we had 38. That's 38 right there. This should be to 100, right? 50, 70, 90. Yeah. So let's go ahead and exchange that. So 120, 35, 36, 37, 38. 138. Okay. Moving on, vet bill is now at an even 200, so that should be easy enough. 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now 200 is in our vet bill payback. Anniversary has its first 100, so we can exchange this for 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. And we are done with this one. Oh man, look at that. It's even got space, a gap. Moving on to my kids' savings binder. Let's go ahead and check out what we can condense here. We have grad party for 40. And we can exchange this 10, 15, 20 for a 20, and now we have 40. For J graduation, we have 1670. So we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,500. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So let's just go ahead and get a 50 and a 20. So 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 50, 70. Very nice. For my middle child, she has 725. So 500, let's see, 25 we said. So I'm going to get one of these crisp ones and this 5. So that's that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now she has the 500, 600, 700, 725. Much better. And hers will be the same, so we know we're going to keep this, we're going to keep a 20, we're going to keep a 5, and this should be 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. Okay. And now 5, 6, 7, 25. Much better. For savings, now I haven't been able to exchange these yet for the 500. I have 2 now, so I guess technically I can do 2 of theirs. The question is, should I? Or should I just leave theirs all as cash? I think I'll just go ahead and do the 2. So 500, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this has 685 in it, so 20. Let's do a 50. A 50, 70, and 80, and 5. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Alright, so now we're still looking for 685. So 500, 650, 70, 85. Very good. And for my middle child, same deal. So she has 685. We'll just go ahead and exchange this for my last 500 right here. So 20, 40, 60. We're going to go ahead and exchange 2 20s and a 10 for a 50. And then we're going to keep a 20 and a 30 and the 5. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. go ahead and exchange those out. And now she has 500, 650, 70, 85. For K savings, it will be the same, except I don't have a 500, so I'm going to have to keep her cash in here until one gets available, or I, buy some more. I'm not sure. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And we're going to exchange 2 20s and a 10 for a 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Oh yeah, we gotta keep 85 to have a better 20. Let's keep this one. 20, 30, okay. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Alright, so this should be 685. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 70, 85. Okay, now my kids' binder for savings is, oh yeah, nice. Now let's check out their cars. Oh goodness. Alright, so I have each of their birthdays for my son and my middle child at 500, so I know that this is $100, which it is, and I'll go ahead and exchange that. So now it's an even $500. And it'll be the same for her as well. So now she has 500 for hers. Hers can't be done, but 680. Let's check this out. 500. Let's keep 4 of the 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this should be 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. So that should be 680, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80. We're going to do the same thing for hers. She has 500, and we're going to keep 4 of the best 20s in this stack, and this should be 100. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. I'm running out of space with all these 20s and 10s, but this is what happens when you ask to be paid in 20s and 10s. I don't mind it though. Alright, so 5, 6, 680. So 5, 20, 40, 60, and 80, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 100. So 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80. All right, we are getting through this pretty quickly. I feel like a pro by now. That's a lot thinner too. Now let's go back to my long term. This is where we got our Christmas stuff from, but now we can see if we can condense anything. Vacation is 30, holidays is 200. So let's see. I do want to keep some smaller bills, but not like all of this. I don't think this is necessary. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's keep the 5 ones. We can keep 2 5s. This is just to make change in case we buy something. All right, so let's see. That's 5, 10, 15. What do we have in here? 200. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. So let's keep another 5. Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So let's exchange this 80 for 4 20s. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Or we can do, let's do a 50 and a 20 and a 10. Okay, let's try that. Let's make sure we have 200 here. I do want to keep some small bills just for when we do go shopping, and if I swipe, then I want to be able to make change. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 200. So that'll work. I know it's not a full condense with this, but like I said, I like to be able to make change. We already, well, no, let's go back into this now that we have some smaller bills. Okay, so we have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's keep the 2 best ones. 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's keep 1 5. 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I'm keeping the 20 just because I want to get a better one. And then this can be exchanged for a 10. So 20, 35, 36, 37. It's much better. Okay, hubby 165. I think we're as condensed as that can be. Wifey is 30. We can condense this a little bit, so 10, 20, 30. So we'll keep this 10 because that looks better, and then exchange these for a 20. So $30. School is at 55. I do like to have this in smaller increments, but it doesn't need to be this small. So we can do 10, 20, 30, 40. Let's do 10, 20, 40, right? 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And we'll grab us up 2 20s. So 20, 40, 55. Electronics has 34, and I'm pretty sure, well, no, 5. I do like to have change in this as well, so I'm going to leave it like this. Home Renovations has 200. Now this I will exchange. 3, 4, 5. Let's keep 5 ones just to be able to make change. Let's exchange, what do we have? 50, 70, 80. Let's exchange for a 20. So these right here, 10, 15, 20. And then let's exchange this for a 5. So yeah, that's a better increment just in case I have to make change, because we're going to be decorating up my son's room. 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100. So again, it's another one of those things where I know I'm going to be pulling from and wanting to make change. So driver's ed is fine, projects is fine, and budgeting is fine. Okay, so now let's move on to my short term. Not sure how much we'll be able to condense in these, because I like to have an assortment of things, but I don't need all of these ones. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll keep 5 ones and we will exchange that. What else do we have? Let's exchange this for a 10. Now let's see, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So I like to have at least a little bit of each bill so that I can make some good change. Let's see, home, I do want to keep as some smaller bills, maybe not all small. Let's do this, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. We'll do that. A lot of these are revolving, so I don't want to make them too high that I can't make change out of them. 20, 35, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So with this is 50. I do want to do these as 25 and 25. Like that. So 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry guys, it's just getting so thick. Let me see if I can, yeah. I'm trying not to let it be too messy, but when it gets so thick like that, it's hard. Okay, so that is good enough, I feel. 20, 40, 45, 50. Clothing has $150. I wouldn't mind doing, oh, I can finally get rid of this. Let's exchange some of these out though. For clothing, I do want some ones in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be good. And I do want some 10s, just not this many 10s. Let's exchange this for a 10 and then these for another 20. Alright, what do we got? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50. I hope you guys understand, like, I just need the change. 95, we can actually do a 50 with this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 50, 70, 95. That'll work. Car maintenance, 268. So 100, 200. Let's just do a 5. And then 3 ones. So I have better ones than this. Good Lord. No, they're all bad. Alright, so 100, 200. Here's 8, 10, 20, 30, 40. So 20, 40, 60, 5, 8. Yep, that's better. Alright, Amazon at 50, that's fine, and all those smaller bills, that looks fine to me, and these look fine to me. Okay, and just to look over it, I can already tell you I don't want to make any of these bigger bills just because they are small on purpose for making change. So I'm going to keep them as is. Yes, okay. So I know that we started with 1,500 and then we did put 1,000 in for my son and daughter's savings, and we also put 1,500, I believe. Let me write these down so that we can be sure what we're depositing. So I know for J savings we did 500. For A savings we did 500, and then for Christmas we did, I believe, 1,500. Yeah. So if that's to be believed, and then we started with $1,500. So we should have 3,000, 4,000, but we'll see if that is accurate. But whoa. We saved us some space, guys. Big time. Alright, so let me move this out of frame. Alright, so let's see how accurate we are. Let's start with the 100s. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just say 1,500. This is what we started with. So let's just check that off. Then we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's another 1500 right there. So that should be for Christmas. So we should have $1,000 right here. So we need 500 and 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5. So that's 500 right there. That's for daughter savings. So this should be 500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 70, 80, 90, so 300. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. So that is 500 right there. So there we have it. So there we have it. That's $4,000 in total. $1,500 to replace back what I've pulled out for this, and then we're depositing $2,500 into my account to just sit there for Christmas and my kids' savings, or at least until I find a way to get their accounts going. So that's where we're at for now. So all of this will be deposited back into my account, and we have successfully saved this much space from my envelopes. So this was much needed, and I appreciate you guys for being here and being a part of it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow, and hopefully with my new Halloween nails. And if you would like for me to include a little clip of how I did this particular design on my nail, let me know in the comments below, and I'll stick it in a clip in either tomorrow's video or the video after tomorrow. So let me know if you want to see how I did the nails I'm going to show you in next video. Alright, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.